Oof, this is taking time.
Yeah, I know the export of the full database takes a while. That's why while you're doing database export, you can do that's when you actually have the time to log the 3 tables, right?
To log
Or
3 tables.
log the table and create a queue, right? You'll have time to do that.
Like create another section.
And do the cloning as well. Yeah, by creating another section. But don't do that. You already did that last time. Did you do the cloning already?
You went crazy.
Okay, let's do the cloning together then. You have your cloning script?
Yeah, but the thing is that I created step 10, but I followed the steps. But when I got to the point of launching the SQL, it didn't work. I guess the reason why is it was taking too long, and then I just shut down the session.
Okay, connect to SQL. Show us the script that we did last time.
For the cloning, right?
Yes, go.
Yeah, this is the cloning.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. We can actually start doing it. You can just open a new session and we can start doing it. While the.
But the thing is, I have it. I had state 10. So should I need to delete it first? It's right here.
Open statement. Open it. Wait, you already cloned it.
Yes, I did, but it doesn't open the SQL. I mean on SQL.
No.
Okay, then delete everything. Delete everything. Let's do it again.
So just delete everything here.
Were you able to create a control files?
Yes, but the third one didn't work.
I'm not seeing any control file. Go down. Scroll down.
Oh no.
You don't have control files. So you were not able to create a control files.
No. All right. So how should I delete it?
I think scroll down. I want to see your redo.
My redo.
All of. Okay.
But the third one.
Emerald?
Yes.
Yes. Last time you said you were going to show us how to delete a database from Podi.
Oh yes. Oh, I sent it to Nadia. Nadia.
I think I had the script. Let me show. I think
Nadia, you should have shared it with the rest of the class. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Nadia, you bad.
Nadia, really?
I know I'm bad.
Girl?
I'm really bad. I tried it Emerald and it didn't really work. So that's why I was just discouraged.
That's why you didn't share it.
Yeah, because I was discouraged.
And Emerald, Emerald, I tried it too. I mean, I look it up. Connect to the database, you shut down, and then you mount. You start up mount restrict something restrict. Exclusive restrict and all that. Yeah. So when you do that, it does delete part of it, but it doesn't delete everything. Like you delete all the data files, but you leave a few files in there. And I also noticed that the name in my TNS, I think it was in ORTAB, it was still present in ORTAB.
Yes.
The entry is, but when you do with DBCA, DBCA can kind of get rid of ORTAB and all that thing.
But the thing is, when you do shut down immediate, like with mount exclusive restrict, it doesn't delete the file, the folder.
Okay, so how should you do what should you do then for it to delete all the files?
You just have to do it manually. Is that the way?
No, it will delete all the files. Just that you would need to go to remove it from ORTAB.
Okay.
And from
so you have to go to the physical location and remove all of them, because that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
I still had them even in our data after deleting them.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Please, we are not able to.
Trying to connect to DNC and all that. Yeah.
We are not able to open the file that you just sent in our group.
Really?
Yes.
Which one? Let me see.
The
The Word
export
document?
schema. Yeah. No, I'm
No,
not
not
about.
the one that Zoe sent. Okay, Zoe,
You should choose the text file to send it.
can you send? Can you edit export schema that's equal to TXT? That's why they can see it.
Oh.
You know, there's a trick too. Like, if you open it using WinSAP, you save it using WinSAP on your desktop.
Exactly. So I send it just as a.
Like I save it and open it with
Yeah, but
WinSAP.
some people are using their phones, I believe.
Huh?
Some people are connected to WhatsApp with their phones.
Oh, okay.
But eventually, this will land in what? In our data, right? So you will have to rename it again from there. All right, no problem. Uh-oh.
So you just sent it. Wait, it's still that sequence.
Yeah, still that sequel. It's crazy. Let me check here. Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, I think it's better to just copy it in SQL, in WinSCP, and paste it in your notepad and just send it to them. Okay, the full export is done. Now you are going, okay.
I'll do it later, guys.
The thing is, we will be doing it later. We'll be doing it tomorrow, all of us, or maybe even today if we have time.
So are they practicing right now? So should I send it right now?
Yes, Zoe, it's better so that we can all practice with the next exam that Emma just sent, please, if you don't mind.
Sure, no problem. So I will do, this is the what? Import export. Okay. This is what full database is. Well, this should be good. All right. All right, Emerald.
Yes. Did you share it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Zoe.
Welcome.
Now let's go and look at your database. Connect to your second database, your clone database.
This is what it does.
Okay, it means that it's not in your Aura tab.
Oh,
It's not in your Aura tab.
okay.
Okay, so what you want to do is go on WinSCP. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. It doesn't take long anyway. Go to. I want you to directly. Let's start over
Oh,
instead. But we can also try to troubleshoot it, but it might take longer.
oh, okay. Troubleshooting will take longer.
Yes.
Oh, it's not here.
Yeah, it's not here.
Oh, makes sense. So should I put it here?
You can put it there. Also, it doesn't really, even if you have two lines, like you see here, 3 Congo, right? It doesn't really make a difference. Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay, now you're connected to people.
Who's doing the? Who's that?
Try to start up. It wouldn't work. Let's do it.
oh, okay.
You need to do that. It's already idle. It's totally shut down. Start up. Hola.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no
Don't have the.
that makes sense.
Okay, shut down. Shut it down.
Yeah, there's no control file. Hey, exactly.
You know that when you issue shutdown, it's shut down normal, right?
Oh, okay. So is that should be shut down immediate?
Yes.
It's already shut down, right?
Okay, that's good. Let's go back to, let's check your trace control file. Let's check it.
Should I go to ENCP?
Yeah.
And then user 1?
No. It should be in Aura Data. It should be in Aura Data / state 10.
Oh, yeah.
It should be in / Aura Data / state 10 and control state 10.SQL.
Here?
Yes. Normally it should be that TRC, but no, that SQL is fine. Okay. Create, go, scroll up. Okay.
This one?
Okay. Why do you only have one control file in the group 3? Why do you only have one member? What happened?
In the redo?
Yes, why do you only have one member as part of the, you shouldn't only have one member.
Yeah,
Let
so
me read the,
yeah, what happened was I I run the SQL statement, and then it didn't work. It only created the first and the second, and then I tried to switch the log.
You mean what? You mean when you copied?
Before I copy, that's when I was trying to multiplex the redo. It didn't work on the third one, and when I tried to issue the statement to switch the log file, it took forever.
Okay. Okay, so let's do it like that then. If you have one, it's fine with 3 members. You can just add them later. Actually, you can add them now. Add the redo, the other redo now. You can add them now.
Okay, so
No, you can add them in the script. It will create them automatically.
oh here.
Yes.
Okay, so
We already have the script for that, but let's just add. You can add one more member. You see the same way it's done there. You can just do it the same way. So you can copy the 2 lines after the first line for the group member 2 or 1.
this one.
Yeah,
This
from that one to the other one. Yeah, you can copy that.
Okay, this one.
Copy.
Copy it and come over here.
Here, put comma.
Comma.
Go to the next line and paste it. That's it. Okay, now rearrange it to make it look better. Okay.
What is this?
Okay, something is wrong.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have
change the name
the
of
string group 3.
Should I have what?
You shouldn't have, okay, you forgot a parenthesis. You see, after group 3, comma, you should have a parenthesis. Yeah.
Oh, where? Here?
Group 3.
Group 3 here?
Yes. Okay.
You should have parentheses coming here, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then space.
Sign. Yes.
And then let me check here.
then change the 2 to 3.
And change 002A to 03A. And 03B.
I didn't want more line. That's a 3C.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're
okay,
good.
okay. Already removed the fourth member, right?
You removed it. But the exam says to remove the 4th member in each and resize them to 15. Okay, you're good. So you
Oh,
can
you want to
continue.
get the control of my screen?
Excuse me?
I thought you requested a control.
No, I wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine. Make sure that there is no extra space, though, right?
Am I right?
Yes.
What if
Make
you
sure
forget
that.
to? Go ahead.
What is what?
What if you forget to remove the phone number here and resize it here? Can you give us like a SQL statement for that, please?
If he forgot to what?
To resize it in here and remove the phone number.
Yes, that's exactly. You multiplex it again.
Zoe, close the bracket.
What?
Just the way we did it ahead.
I don't get it.
Exactly. Except that instead.
You started with the parentheses, so close the parentheses before the size.
Oh, okay. So before the size. Yeah.
Am I right? Can you please explain how we'll do it?
Yes, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. But it's the same as when you did the multiplexing. It's just you doing multiplexing again.
Okay, because I forgot yesterday for one trial one I was doing and I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
Okay, is it good now?
Yeah.
Yes, it's good.
I think there's a comma at the end.
Comma? No.
No.
It's the end, right?
Yeah, that looks good. Let me look. Can you remove? Okay, actually, that's my. It looks good. I think it's good.
It's good,
Is
right?
there no a comma or a semicolon at the end?
No.
Okay.
You only put comma when it's between two things that belong to the same. For example, here it's like all the log files, right? It's specifying all the logs files. So group 1, group 2, group 3. But between group 3 and the next one is standby log file, right? It's data file that comes after. So it's not, you don't put comma.
No semicolon?
No semicolon.
Okay.
The only semicolon is all the way at the end, all the way at the end. That's why in the script we said from startup normal, delete everything above, and then from the semicolon, everything under. Okay, that's good. Now you can run that. Should work.
Close it.
Did you save it?
Yes, I did save it. Let me double check. Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right, so it's on /or data /state1 control states and let's see. How should I do it? Should I go outside?
You add, no, just add. From here, just add
Oh, okay.
/aura data, /aura data /state10
Slash
control state10.sql. Control lowercase, state10 uppercase, .sql. Enter. Okay, the control file were created, right? Now alter database, open reset logs.
logs.
Reset.
Logs with S,
Yes.
semicolon.
Okay, it's going to open. When it wouldn't open, it would take a long, it wouldn't take 5 seconds. It would just tell you something is off. So if it takes a while like this, it means that it's going to open. It's just taking the time to reset the logs. Okay, good. The reason why we need to do that is because for you to do the import, you need that database to be open, up and running, right?
Okay, yeah.
So now we are going to export the full database back into state10, right?
We're gonna do what?
We are going to export the full database. We just exported
Oh yeah.
the full database Florida, right? Now we want to import it into state10.
Import it, okay.
Yeah, we want to import it. And we need to use the import utility. Now you want
Which question is this, Amor?
This is the last question.
Oh, the last one.
Actually, it's not in the thing, but I know that you have to do the import of the database. So let's do it, the import.
So okay, so I need my state10, to do it, to be able to do it while you guys are doing it.
Import database.
You definitely need state10 to do that.
Okay.
Import database. Okay.
Yes, say import full database. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean database is good, right?
Yes.
Right. Import database, SQL, good. All right. Very good.
So you want to connect in state10 because you're importing, right?
Yeah, right now we're on okay.
Right now you're in state10.
Is it
Okay.
open, right? Let me check. All right. So, and I'm connected.
Okay, good. We are going to do the same thing.
Should I be connected
We are
with
going
SF?
to
Oh, go
no.
ahead.
You're the one importing, right? We know that the EMPDP utility allows you to load, right? So you need to do it with the state 10 database, because that's the database that's loading the data, right? That's going to get the data that was put in the log file by Florida, right? So before doing EMPDP, you first need to make sure that the user that you're using has the right privilege, right? So we already know that system has the privilege, right, to do it. But you might not, but system may not be the user that you're told to use, right? So we are going to create a user instead. We can create another user so that we can have that as well in our script. Create user Zoe, identified by Zoe.
Account unlocked.
Yeah, the account should already be unlocked, but you can add it. Okay. Grant connect resource to Zoe. Grant read, write on directory Floridir to Zoe. But semicolon. But before doing that, you need to make sure that you create and or replace directory Floridir, right? So go back to the line before that, just before that, create or replace directory Floridir as open strings / oradata / FRA / dpump. Here you need to make sure that it's the exact same path, right? It's the exact same directory and it's the exact same physical location because you're getting your data from there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Semicolon. Now I can go on to the last line. Okay. You want to grant data underscore data pump, not data, data pump underscore IM.
Mute yourself, Dazan.
What?
Dazan should mute himself.
If someone is having a private conversation, can you please mute yourself? Thank you.
Host,
I think the host can mute it. The host can mute it, right?
Who's making that nonsense?
He doesn't know that it's not me.
That's bullshit.
Oh, come on, hold on.
Hey,
Host,
host, you have your job, just mute him.
Oh, kick him out.
Just mute him. Oh, you
Kick
keep
him out.
talking to him, he doesn't get you.
That's bullshit.
Mute him.
Please leave your message for.
Okay.
Okay, Zoe, it's grant data pump underscore IMP for import, right? We are import.
IMP
Underscore, yes, underscore IMP like import underscore full underscore database.
Natalie, host, mute him now. If you be a host, then you won't mute people. You better pass the host to somebody else.
Just even kick him out. He's disturbing.
Why did Natalie accept
Natalie, please
take the responsibilities of the host if she
Kick
can't make
him
somebody?
out. I don't even know what
Maybe
is
she's
wrong.
not next to her computer.
Maybe she went away.
Come on, guys, just give it a second.
Um, But this person can mute himself though. If you know that you're on the phone, just mute
I'm
yourself.
sure.
He's doing that on purpose.
No, I'm
He's
sure the
doing
guy
that on
is lost.
purpose.
No, I'm
My
sure.
Natalie muted me. Am I the one talking? You mute me.
You guys, I'm trying
You
to
mute the guy that's
only
talking.
Emerald and
That's
Zoe
bullshit.
please.
Oh,
Guys, silence.
Zoe,
Silence.
please be unmuted.
Why guys always rowdy? Silence.
I know, but more take it easy. Oh.
all right. Can we proceed?
Well, then, which one? The host should be vigilant. Oh, not all right.
Guys, I'm trying to mute some people, please. We all trying. Let only Zoe and Emerald be unmuted because they're working both. If you have a question, ask it and mute yourself.
Thank you,
If I
Natalie.
see somebody unmuted, please, I'm gonna mute you, but don't take it badly. No offense.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for doing that. That's very helpful. Thank you very much, Mama.
Yes. All right.
All right, Emma, proceed.
Thank you, Natalie. Okay, so grant dataperm underscore IMP underscore full underscore database to Zoe.
Semicolon. Do you have to specify the
Semicolon.
log and stuff like that?
The log?
The log file and all that.
Of course, that will be the last step. But before that, just you copy all of it and then paste it so that we know that. Okay. Enter. Okay, now let's go back to the script. Now you want to run the import now. You already, for you to be able to do the import, you need to know the name of the DEM file that was used, right? You need to make sure that you specify the name of the DEM file that was used.
Yes.
But the log file should be different.
So what should I do? Should I put the...
Okay, you EMPDP, instead of EXPDP, right? It's EMPDP. IMPDP, sorry. Okay. Zoe / Zoe.
Right.
Comma. Space. You need to specify the directory that will be used.
Directory equal.
It's Florida.
Yeah, and then what's that?
Now you want to specify the DEM file.
Right, equal, how do you call them?
I think it was Florida _4.
Oh yeah. _4, yeah. Because you have to the exact name, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then the log file.
And then the log file. The log file should be different.
It must be different?
Yeah, it must be different.
Okay. So go.
You cannot use Florida, the same name in that log, or what?
Florida.
No, it should be different. It should be different. It shouldn't be the same name. Because you already have a log file that has that name that was created for the export job.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can just call it something else.
Import.
Okay, good. And then you need to specify full equals Y again. Or let's put it in the same order as we did the first time. So remove it. Okay, go to after directory, put full equals Y so that it's in the same order.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. There is also in some exam, you'll be told to remap schema. But we will be doing that for the next exam, but you also have the option to remap schema for example, here, it's the full database, for example, and it belongs, when you import it, it belongs to system. It belongs to system, right?
Yes.
Or let's say you did, no. It works better for like the import of a schema. For example, when we exported HR, right? So it belonged to HR, right? It was a schema HR, but we can change the name from it belonging to HR to, let's say, it belonging to Scott in another database.
Okay.
But we'll be doing that for the next exam because we have that. So some exam might tell you to remap the schema, meaning change the name of the owner, or some exam won't tell you to do that, right?
Okay.
But let's just do it like that. Let's just do it like that.
All right. Now, should I run this?
Run it.
Just the last one right here, right? Okay.
Qui tu étais né hier? C'est ça dans l'anniversaire? Wow.
Should I enter?
Yes.
What's going on?
A, it's IMPDP. That's why you type.
IMPDP, Zoe/Zoe, directory, story
You
here.
need to put the semicolon.
Did you put semicolon?
Semicolon, put enter.
You need to put the semicolon.
But I don't think because
Normally he doesn't need. There is
I
an
don't
there
have-
is an issue. There is an issue somewhere.
Okay, so
Yeah, he got double square on it.
what's up?
You got double SQL on it.
Should I try to run that again?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want it now, I'm sure you're gonna
No,
go.
don't run it again. Don't run it again. Don't run it again. Let's look at it.
Here, tool yes, file, tool EMP, log file.
Yes, run it again.
Semicolon.
Enter. He doesn't need a semicolon. Enter.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
All right, it's coming.
Mm. 73.
If it takes a while, usually it's good news. Usually. Zoe.
Yes.
Cancel it. Okay. Let's go back to, okay, you're still connected to SQL. Grant DBA to Zoe.
Oh. Okay.
The thing is, since when we did the import, when we did the export, we did it as system. So there are objects that Zoe cannot have. So it should be for you to be able to have the full database. Since the export was done as a system, it's better to do the import as well as system, right? The full export as system. System doesn't have to do it, but usually you might have some table spaces missing, some object missing because they are not owned by the user that's doing they cannot be owned by the user that's doing the import. So go back to the script.
And run again.
And run it again.
I think I have it. Enter.
Enter.
Do we need to include that grant DBA to Zoe in the script?
Do you need to include what?
Grant DBA to Zoe in the script.
Normally you should include it, but the thing is, since we did the import export as system, we would need to do the import back as system as well.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise it would cause issues. So just instead of Zoe, edit it to system. Edit it to system.
So should I stop this?
Yes, Control C, cancel it. Okay, do it as
Miss
system.
Emerald.
But the issue is
Miss
that I
Emerald.
wanted you guys to see that. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I have a question, or maybe rather a suggestion. I was saying that can Zoe include it like comment out and maybe comment out by saying that if the user is not system, if we were given another user, that maybe we should think about granting him the DBA role so that we know in case we find ourselves in that type of situation, we know exactly what to do.
Yes, the main issue here is that the export was done as system. If Zoe did the export of the full database, Zoe in another database would have been able to do that as well, right? Or a user with similar privileges. But the thing is that when system is the one doing it, right? There are table spaces that system that cannot, because the name of the table space would be system sys that something, right? Or system that something.
So how do we do it? So
you edit, you see like in the EMPDP, that's the only thing you need to edit. You see like EMPDP, yeah, change it to system or sys. System. Brontech 1. Change it to Brontech 1. Okay. Yes, that's it.
For that case, we don't have to create the new user.
So there is an issue, strange. Okay. Wait, let me try to see what's happening here. Let me see what's happening here. Worker unexpected fatal error in this bash. Okay, I see. Can you go to your log file and delete them? Delete the log file that was created and the dump file that was created. Not the dump file, just the log file that was created. Or a data/FRA.
Hello, Paul.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, I'm muted.
No, not that one, not that one. Those are all the dump file that you have. Go to DPAM.
Yes. I think it's DPAM D. Just DPAM, yeah.
Refresh it. It should be DPAM.
Okay.
Okay, click on lidi.log. Lidi.log.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to delete that again. delete this.
Delete the whole file?
Yeah, delete it.
Okay. And,
Okay, now connect back.
Yeah.
Can I see your script? What you wrote? I want to see it again. See, maybe there was an issue somewhere. Can I see? Can you make it full screen, please? Okay, let me see. PDP system flash. Normally, you should even be able to do it as Zoe. So the problem isn't coming from there. It's Florida. There is an issue somewhere. It looks good to me. It's EMPDP directory.
Emerald?
Yes.
The dump file name from the import and export is the same thing. Are we not supposed to change it as we change for the log file?
No. The dump file has to be the same because that's where we are getting the information from.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
So it's not a dump file. I think there has to be a typo somewhere. That's what I'm trying to find.
Okay, so.
Or grant data perm underscore MP from database.
So Samuel, are we?
Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm not sure why I did that, but I want to do it myself.
You're trying to import into state 10, right?
Yes, we are importing in state 10. We are connected as state 10 already.
Okay. Because I just got to your level with my now, so I can start from here.
Okay. Jay, let me take my 30 minutes. I'm on my break now. If you guys need me, just let me know. If you guys need me, let me know. All right, thank you.
Okay, can you run it again?
Okay, let me copy it.
Yeah, can you copy it and run it again? Is it giving you the same error? Okay, it's running. Let's see. It's doing the same thing. There's a table space that's empty. So wait for the whole job to run. Let's see what it says after that.
Okay.
Can you slightly scroll up? I want to see what's happening before that. Okay.
I had to stop them.
All right. Invalid operation. Wait, I want to. Can you start from the first line, the very first line?
Up, all the way up.
No, from here it's fine. Okay. Worker and data error in. Is it the one you just did? No. Scroll down. I want you to scroll down to the last one you just did. Okay. To the last sequence. Okay. Scroll down. Scroll up. Scroll up. Okay, invalid over. Working. Table space empty. Okay, scroll down. Scroll down now. Did you cancel it?
No, I did not.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not sure what happened here, but I'm going to do it to see what could have happened here. But normally this is the SQL statement that you should have, that should have been run. Okay, I'm going to ask you to allow me to.
You know, Emma, I just tried to run the same thing. I got the same error as him.
Okay. I just asked you to give me the permission.
Yes, I approve it.
Okay.
Table space.
Oh no. What? Okay, I cannot see your putty screen. I'm trying to. Okay. I'm trying to paste it from here, but I can't. La. Okay, I'm trying to. Let me edit everything here. Make it system. Make it system again. I want to go back to what I just put down. Okay, it's here. No. shouldn't be true. Okay, let's see.
Is the database mount?
The database is open.
Yeah, I'm asking because we can check with Arman and see.
No, the database is open. It's not.
Can we check with
Okay,
Arman and see what's going on?
no, Arman wouldn't detect it. It has nothing to do with Arman. So let me try to do it as sys instead. Because it has to do with the SQL statement. Let me change it anyway.
Forget the slash between sys and Bontek one.
Oh, thank you. Can you put your Putty screen back? I cannot see your Putty. Zoe?
Sorry about that. Can you see it now?
Okay, can you do it? Okay, I can see it. Thank you. I cannot see the other one as well. The okay, I think it's better if I do it, the import and the export from my database, from the Florida database that I have. I don't know, maybe something happened.
Okay.
And I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe. So you want me to unshare my screen?
No, I want you to first. Can you show the script again so that we can edit it?
Right. Let me show you there. It's right here.
Okay. Okay, I want to copy that. Sometimes it may have to do with the file, the log file. Sometimes you just have to change the log file when they're doing a job like that.
Mary, you think it's no problem the space and the OR data?
The space?
Yes. If you know not enough space now, OR data is not going to work.
That's right. But do you have space issues, Zoe?
No, I don't have this issue. But let's double check.
Okay, can you share your putty screen, please? Again? I think the best option is just I just do the import and export again.
So
okay, let me see. Exit. No, he doesn't have space issues.
Somewhere in the area, it talk about temporary table space.
Yes. The thing is that Zoe didn't do he didn't do the rest of the assignment. I feel like maybe that might be the issue.
I mean, which part, the user part, or because I went back, I did those steps.
Am I right?
You did everything? Okay.
Yeah, except you creating the user and playing the user.
Okay. Can you please, Zoe? Can you put back the screen? It keeps going.
my stuff is very complicated. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay.
It's okay. Can you just share it? Okay. Normally, sometime when you just change the name of the log file, it runs. So I'm not going to do it as sys. I'm just going to do it as system. Okay. It's giving the same temporary table space is empty. Okay. I think it's better if I just do it instead.
Am I right?
I'm gonna. Yes.
I think when you did a shutdown, I don't think you did a startup at some point. I think I was.
No, it's.
Or take Liddy's name. Take Liddy's name out.
I think the database is open because we granted privileges. There's no way it's okay. Let's just select status.
It's open
from the instance. It's very much open. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Can you stop sharing your screen, Zoe?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. And we are going to do the import of the full database and the export of the full database. But it does happen with import, export, sometimes it does happen. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to connect to Putty. Okay, I already have the data pump. I did the import and export already, so I'm going to remove the directories.
Question for you, Emerald.
Yes.
Hello? When I look in my state
Yes.
temp, I saw that my temporary table space was still flow temp. it should have been changed, right?
Excuse me?
The temporary table space in state 10
Yes.
should have been pointing
Yes.
to, it shouldn't be float temp, right? Should it be?
No, it should be flow temp.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is you should have dpump somewhere. Okay, I'm going to remove dpump. Dpump, let me see. I want to view that one. Export. Okay. Okay, I'm going to remove it. Okay. Now I'm going to connect to Florida. And I'm going to do the full database export. Okay, so I'm going to create a directory again, -pv / aura data / fra / dpump. Okay, now I'm going to create or replace directory Florida as / aura data / fra / dpump. Oh, Jesus, okay. 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 Now, okay, let me do that. expdp system. And then the dump file, and then the log file. Okay, it's exporting.
Am I right?
Yes.
Can I ask a question why that is before?
Sure.
I had a question. I have a problem with question 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how like how do you know about the characters that you can use when creating a database and inserting, like for example, we talk about the VACA 220.
Yes.
So how do you know about like when inserting the characters that you address that and putting in like VACA 220?
We said last time that based from chapter 13, it should inspire you to know which one you should use for question 12. For example, in question 13, it said insert the following data. You know that the first one is the range, so that will be varchar 2, right? Varchar 2, or just a car. And the second one, you can see 4,500 square feet, so you know that that will be varchar 2. And the next one is May 17th, you know that's definitely your date. So it's based on question 13 that you should know what you should put in question 12.
So how can they set like a different question on chapter 13 for you to understand that you can be VACA something else?
Well, that's for you to know that you know that in that table you need to insert data, right?
Yeah.
So you just need to look at the following question, what should be done. We said it last time, that if you know what needs to be inserted inside, then that's how you would be able to determine whether you need to put a number of varchar 2 or something else.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Cameron, while we're waiting, so I just want a clarification. I don't know why my enterprise manager is telling me that my CPU host is full.
Your CPU is full?
Yeah, he said on it when I turn my enterprise manager, you have where you have your host CPU is giving like a red X mark. So when I check, is like as if my host CPU is full. I don't understand what it's showing.
I don't know. Try to clear try to kill some idle
Emerald,
some instances are being used by your database.
I have the same error, and Prof helped me fix it. The command he used was top, T-O-P, and then he killed everything that was eating the CPU.
Yes.
Miss Liddy, can you send me the
top command?
Yes, ma'am. I will
It's the
appreciate
top
it.
command. That's all he did. He pressed top.
Top
and
on,
then he was T-O-P, and then he will bring it
on
up.
enterprise manager or
No, you have to do it on PODI.
Operating system.
On the operating system. And then the PID, he used the command kill space -9, and then he killed the PID.
You type in the different IDs, yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you will, but when you type the command TOP top in the operating system, it's going to bring up what is eating up your memory. And then you can just kill all of them, and it will bring your memory pretty much back to normal. That's what happened with mine.
All right, ma'am. Please, once again, I will appreciate if you just send it to me so I will know which one, so I won't just go and kill everything. You know, the exam is coming. I don't want to.
I don't have a script for that. I took notes, so I'm just giving you what I remember from my note. And I know because I've done it with 2 or 3 people from my group. So that's how it's in my head. It's in my buffer cache. I don't have it in a notepad.
Question, Emerald. Hello? Emerald.
Yes.
Oh, after you typed in the first 2 commands, like you made the directory and then you created the directory flow here. What was the next, the third command that you type in?
You mean grant IMP data IMP expdp?
Oh.
Grant data pump IMP full database.
Oh, so that was the third one?
Yes.
Grant read write on I'm sorry, say grant data pump?
Yes. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing it again anyway.
Okay. Import. We're doing export or
It's
we're doing
grand
import?
data palm underscore IMP.
Okay. Full database to system, right?
Full database. Yeah, yes, but you don't need to do that. You see that here I didn't do that because system already
Okay, so
has
what
that
did you do?
privilege.
So what did you do here? You went straight to the XX. Oh, it's EMP,
Yes.
not XXXXPD.
Yes.
Emerald.
Oh, EMP. Okay. Gotcha.
Emerald.
That was the error.
Yes.
Emerald. I create like when doing I was doing the cloning for the state 10. At the end, when I was doing like inserting like slash IAO slash at slash aura data slash state 10 slash control file state 10 dot SQL. It shows that my memory tag was not supporting on this system, so I don't know what can be the
That
problem.
was the same issue I had. I don't know what happened.
What did you say?
I said after like I was doing the code cloning on the part that on the last part that I was doing the like the create, when I already finished everything that I connect to the target database state 10. And then I set up my environment, then use state 10. Then I went on SQL Plus, then created SP5 from P5. But now on putting inserting the at or slash or a data slash state 10 slash control state 10 dot SQL, it shows that my memory tag was not supporting on the system. So I don't know.
Yeah, that means you need to clear the memory. You don't have enough memory. You can just go to your P file and comment out the memory. Or you can just drop the database that you don't need. It's actually time to do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Emerald.
Yes.
The same thing might say needs more recovery to be consistent.
Which one?
It is when I launched the command at or data slash after creating the P5 SP5.
Yeah, what does it say?
Needs more recovery to be consistent.
It means that your database is inconsistent. The data files are inconsistent. You have a backup. You just try to use ARM to see if you can recover it. Some data files are inconsistent.
Pardon me?
Some data files are inconsistent.
So Emerald,
Can you please repeat it, Emerald?
Okay.
I'm saying that some control files, some data files are inconsistent. So what you need to do is do it again.
Okay, I'll try it again.
So you need to use Arman to see if you can recover the files that are inconsistent to bring them back to the same point in time for all the data files. You should be able to fix that with Arman.
Okay, thank you, Emerald.
So Emerald, I need to go back and kill like the instant that or not.
Yeah.
And then after killing that, yeah. Okay.
Actually, it's time to start dropping all the database that you don't need.
Okay.
So that would be a good time to do that. Otherwise, you can just comment out the memory.
So if I go back and drop that out, then should I go back and like run it back like the slash aura data slash state 10 and slash control file?
What did you say?
If I drop the instant, the one that are not required for me right now,
yes.
Should I go back and run the same like from connect? Should I connect like the at slash aura data slash state 10 slash control file state dot SQL? Should I run the same command?
Yeah, if you fix that problem, you can just run the same. It should work.
Okay, thank you very much. I did it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, no, no. I'm going to take for a load. I'll leave it to them.
One moment, guys.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All
Give
right.
me 5 seconds.
5 minutes. Good.
What is happening here, man?
Where are you coming from?
Where are
That
you
was
from, man?
that was
Where are you
happening. Where are you coming from?
I said, I just say as class.
You come up on side now.
class.
You know be the class.
No, actually for my mission, I say,
Na lie. You be the class.
Better.
Until you sleep.
I don't nang my own nang now. I don't hook up now, Papa. I don't lose sense.
But I hope say the record now.
No, the record. You send that to Dropbox. No.
I don't know. I never access that to job of fully. I said only one ad. The other ads. I need to go boy.
My sister Anita did it with ever arrange them for me. Anita is there to help me.
No,
So
Anita, the almighty editor.
Wait, Brian, where are you at? Where are you?
You don't need to know on. It's my privacy.
Oh, my bad. Anyhow, we'll talk about this thing.
Brian is quarantined.
Now, say, I need to take with other vision. I want to ask you so. Anyhow.
Hold on, guys. Come on.
So are we done or?
No,
Yes, we're done. Yes, we're done.
Who's asking another question?
Jallo, be nice, Jallo.
We haven't even started, Vivian. We haven't even started. We're just finishing from where we left last week.
Oh, you can. It was silence. I thought that maybe.
But everyone excused herself. She said, "Please give me 5 minutes." Were you not paying attention?
Oh, no, I didn't hear her saying it. So probably I was not next to my computer.
How to play that kind of music? You mute yourself now.
This is rough.
You play that kind of old song.
I say, where my man back up? Back up.
Natalie, can you make me the host?
Surely back at the attender, the one for Sunday for morning one.
Natalie.
Where is Paul Bia when we need him?
Make me the host. I'll mute some people here.
I didn't bother because we're not moving on. I know Emma excused herself. That's why I didn't bother to mute them.
They'll make you a president, no matter
They'll
host.
make you president,
They'll
not the
make
only
you.
host.
Nonsense.
So I can pass it on to you.
Hey, Bello, English, please.
English is my problem now.
Jallo, you close the class already.
People don't play here.
Where is Paul Bia when we need him?
It's like you close
Why are
the
you
class
calling
already.
Paul Biya name here? Why are you calling Paul Biya?
He is hiding.
Jallo.
Yes, Miss Lady. How are you?
Yeah, he found a job as a DBA somewhere, so he's minding his business.
We need him so bad here.
No, we need to be DBAs like him too.
Oh boy.
Who's that?
That's all we need.
I say class when I didn't pick on which happen.
My side, come on now. I'm more excuse you know, yeah.
What shit?
Where can I ask you?
They say English.
Hey, Baka, you're there?
There's 1 point. How many miles?
English. Social distance.
Baka, one use an Arman will find you what are some pardon laws.
Una speak English, oh.
Hey.
Our English teacher will be die.
When I speak English.
What I carry my English book, I beg.
I say, yeah, when I speak English, oh, is that English or pidgin?
It's country talk.
Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach.
They write on some places speak eat pigeon, you write pigeon. Some
Hey,
places write
Khalifa.
something alike.
Khalifa.
I say, I learned today on Sunday, you know, we go really go come go chop soya.
This thing they call us, it affect now only me what this year, man.
That one peasant guy will die. I beg they do contribution. Oh.
Yeah, cash up.
My cash up.
Donald Trump say fake news. Fake news.
Say waiting.
Fake news.
I get
Now the
corona.
cough, so. Now the cough.
I get corona and I contribute.
What the cough?
I say I get corona and I contribute. I want to die, please.
If now for your way, one can take money because you don't hear say, oh man, they can America, now for can hustle, you one can hustle, now for take it back for his school, you back now, not so you go back.
Alain, is Alain there?
Let
Alain,
me this back.
I see the other day, Prof call you, say, yes, coach.
You don't worry. At the answer coach side, the answer pro that side.
Bro, is anybody there? Everybody say, yes, coach, I'm here.
Hey, la 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 la.
When I better coach
I
now.
think to my coach now every day now. Why not?
Alan a dumb man.
Bello.
I be doing man, but I get sense past all when our family join.
Again the challenge.
I say, we say Emerald Day. Nah.
Bello, their family, they know nothing, not their head.
I say,
a set of empty coconuts.
I say, class don't end or how? Class no day again or how?
Emerald don't go toilet.
Emerald come now. He na English na German.
I be sleep, massa.
You go sleep.
I be no, I just leave the thing the record. I sleep me.
Atabong, your owner will quarantine one out sanitizer.
Then I post my record, and when he come back, I'll continue the record.
Bello,
No. Why?
let
Because
Mahmoud talk so the record, they fine. You hear our voice now.
No, I.
That you go to study, you will hear the voice again, you will refresh your mind, that sleep will clear, you laugh more.
Yeah.
Chen, are you that?
Yeah, talking bullshit.
You don't miss me at Tabong.
No, but Masa, I did text you, so you need to reply my text now.
Shut up, you don't text me since when?
Go look at WhatsApp. You talk with you so.
You don't ever text me at Tabong.
Bello,
Hey.
this sleep didn't na very bad thing.
Where's the pass?
I don't hook up fine total. They really calculated three something. So class is start. Say I cover my eye just for 1 minute more. You know, so I hook up in about 5:30.
Boy, miss I don't. That's small boy. But any I record go come now.
No, I don't say my sister Anita didn't know. I need play. Anita is there for us.
They speak in English.
Anita is there.
Now wow. Let us say we get English teacher they will go.
How can you people be speaking in your mother's tongue?
Na your tongue.
I did see and say we'll give a set to environment. Armstrong. Yeah, environment not there okay.
I know you should have only like change the I know because I know you
about Brian. He said, he said, bias I'm a fine backer.
Yeah. So back a critical fight long loss. We need to find out.
You want to talk about
The database for take and find money they stronger. Before the database one finish, you don't surely get corona, so they die.
I tell you, boy, not easy.
I run that they bury you, your family, forget you.
This one.
When you guys just see me, oh, you get me. Whenever you see me, you never know what I want. Yeah, boy. Yeah, come up, I mean,
Can you mute yourself, idiot?
The tone of a night.
Guys, come on.
The tone of 11. I said the tone of a night for 11 o'clock.
I said, boy, I'm a better next Saturday. I don't know how I will do.
No, you chopper, you want. I need to chop that kind of bed there among people. Now you want carry corona, give me.
I didn't invite all now.
Thank you.
Invite waiting.
I got all the juice.
Thank you for your birthday.
You drink and you want.
No, come for your birthday where I give. I fit carry corona anytime. See drink na juice. You the craze. You know say that Ricks.
You never come out and give juice. No, juice I talk.
Okay, yeah, a very nice boy. Don't invite plenty people, okay?
No, I didn't invite plenty. I'll no come.
I'll bring you soya.
I'll actually get corona.
That's not true. I learned it. Let's say pipe there for your nose because the way I invest here, you need to talk fine. You the only man.
When I pray back to send that for you.
No, yeah, I say yes, coach.
When I pray back to send that for you.
Back you be stay now. How many people for house will make noise so?
Already now cafe.
You let's say the sleep on touch here.
Hello. Sorry, guys.
Hello.
I had an emergency.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Oh, okay. So the import is done. The export is done. So now let's do the export. The import.
Hold on, let me record it.
Let's put some manga. So.
All right, you can go ahead.
Armstrong, can you mute yourself?
Can you see shape?
Armstrong,
yeah, mute yourself.
Shape not different. Do I shape not different? As of time, manga never plus me. This allow follow.
Natalie, please mute.
Zoe,
Yes.
you're now the host.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah, Perry.
Zoe. Hello. I was muted as well.
Good. I had to do that. All right. Go ahead. Emerald, you're good. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good.
So what I'm going to do is, okay, actually most of the things are actually, oh no, all empty. Okay, now we are going to do the import. Let's connect as state 10. Okay, so I'm going to, let's create the script together.
Yes.
So let's connect at state 10. Okay, let's connect as SQL.
You're connected system.
We already connected our system, right?
We do the sysdb, right?
Yes, we are connected as sys already, I think, right? Okay, so let's create the script. Let's do the same thing we did earlier. Let's do it as Zoe. Let's use the same as Zoe. Okay.
So it was like create user.
So that we can share it together. Yes, it's mkdir minus pv / data / fra / dpump. The next step is create user Zoe identified.
You don't have to use a string for the quote for the directory or the slash or data.
No, for the directory, you're fine.
Okay.
Like, you can put a semicolon if you want, but you don't have to.
No, I mean the string. Make the minus PV, the string, yeah, minus PV and then space the string and then slash or data.
Yes.
Yes, Emerald. You
Yes.
you put the Z capital letter. So you want it to be capital, or
Oh no, I don't want it to be like that. This is too much headache. Okay. Lowercase. Okay. Now let's grant read write on directory
Florida.
Floridier to Zoe. Right? So grant data pump underscore IMP underscore full underscore database to Zoe.
How about the Grand Connect? We don't do that?
Let's create, yeah, we need to do that before. Let's just grant DB1 to Zoe. Okay, grant, create or replace directory SP, no, S Floridier as slash data slash FRA slash D program, right? Okay. I think that's it. Grant, create or replace directory. Okay, before doing that, this one should come before. Just copy this and paste it.
Create or replace.
Grant read write, grant data model. Okay, now let's do the import job now. IMPDP. Okay, IMPDP. Zoe, identified by Zoe. Direct. I like to put everything in uppercase. Directory equals Floridier. Full database.
Now, Emerald. The default,
yes.
The default already exists. So where you put MKDR?
Excuse me?
I say pump already exists, right? What do you have to put?
Yes.
What do you have to recreate again? What do you have to make a directory called pump again?
No, I'm saying that in case you're told to do it in another directory.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Actually, for import, you don't need to. For import, you don't need to. It's just that you just need to know which directory it is. I mean, I feel like it's better for you to know in which directory it is. But honestly, you really don't need to.
Because directory already exists. Yeah.
Yeah, it already exists from the export that you did. Because it's import, it means that you already have a directory. So we don't need a directory for that.
But you have to create the directory object though. That's going to be pointing to it.
Yeah, you still need to create or replace because you're doing that in another database.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Is there any way we can leave the script and comment it out instead of deleting? Like we did?
Okay. That was Gina, right?
No, Kisel.
Oh, that have the same voice. Okay, undo. Undo. Let me see if I can undo it. No, I cannot undo it. Sorry. Okay, so the dump file. What was the dump file again? Let me check. Need to make sure you have the right dump file. Okay, the DEM file is Florida.dmp. .dmp. The log file, we can call it lead. That log full, yes, it looks about it. For the next one, we'll remap the schema, but that should be good. Okay, I am PDP. Okay, before doing that, I need to first create user Zoe. Okay, copy. Okay, good. Next step is let's do the render import. Then file, log file. Okay. Okay. You guys can see that here it says it already exists because they are clone databases. So that was just an example, but you see that it's running. So let's see until the end if it says that the job is completed. But usually you export back the schema. You don't export the full database, but that's just how to export the full database. So I think the reason why you were not able to do the export was the table space. The temporary table space wasn't big enough.
Okay. So what
So
do we
Abdullah,
do?
you're doing it right.
I tried.
You're doing
it.
right.
Yeah, but I'm getting the same error. I'm not. It's not going through.
Create a new table space, temporary table data file. Know the
Okay.
SQL statement for that.
The tables. Yeah, we create temp table. What size should I give it?
Give it 40 megabytes.
So Emma, you say we should create another table space temp file.
Yes.
So can we add like a temp file instead of just creating a new one?
You can. I would advise you can add one or you can create one, but you need to add a temp file. You can do that too, Zoe. You'll see if it's gonna work or not.
State 10.
The thing is, since it's the full database import, it's a big job, right? It's a very big job. So the temporary table space needs to be very, very big. So it's probably because I think our temporary table space was like 10 megabytes or something.
Yeah. So you how much you think we can?
40.
40. Okay.
Make it 40. If you make it 40 and you run it, let me know if it works. You have the SQL statement, right?
Yeah, create temporary table space, and then the name of the table space, temp file, and then you put on the file path.
Exactly.
The new name and size 40, and then I got it.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna run it again.
So after that, we are going to import. The HR, but first we will need to drop HR in state 10. I'm going to drop HR in. I think HR is already dropped in state 10.
I'm getting the same error. I just did the. Should I start
Did you
doing
just
it?
create a new temporary?
Yeah, I created a new
table space?
temporary. Yeah, it was fine. I mean,
How big it? How big is it?
I put 40 mega.
Megabyte.
Yeah.
And you ran the same
I
job.
didn't start over. I mean, I just started from the imp in the slash.
Delete the log file. You need to delete the log file and then run it again.
Oh, I need to delete. I can do it from this place, or should I do from this SQL? Can I do from WinSCP, or should I do it from SQL? Deletion.
You can do it from WinSCP as you want.
Okay.
WinSCP will be easier.
When you say delete the log file, what should we delete the log file from? State 10?
Yeah.
You need the log file because
from
you need a new log file, right, to have your information. You cannot have a log file when the log file shouldn't already exist. The log file should be created.
No, from FRA. It's from FRA, right? DP dump, from the DP dump.
Yes, from DP dump, you delete the log file that you create.
Oh, okay.
Like if it was Lidi, delete Lidi.
No, I don't even see the first one there. Export one. Export. I don't see it.
Still having the same issue.
Okay, we'll do that together again. It's okay. It's very important to delete the log file though. It's very important. Okay, here it says job Zoe.sys import full 01 completed with 8,000 errors. So the job is completed. But since it's exactly the same here, you guys can tell it's saying already exists because they are clone database literally. So they have the same info, they have the same files, the same table spaces. But this is how you do a full database import. Now let's do the schema export. So here we are in state 10. So let me drop user HR cascade. I think the user HR is already dropped. I think it's already dropped. See if I did. I think I did it before. But let's drop it. Because usually you're supposed to do the export. I mean, it depends. You can have an import of a full database like an import of a schema. You should wish that you have the import of a schema. But as long as it says job completed, you're good.
What are we trying to do again? What's the new script we're trying to create? The name?
Create import schema.
Oh, just import schema. Okay.
Yes. You see here, we exported a. Okay, let me see
We deleted it.
DPump. Okay. Okay, I have state 10 that log. Okay, the problem is
we deleted it.
I didn't do the export for. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, Zoe, you have it in your database, right? You already, you just did the, yeah, can you share your screen so you can do that with you? Because I would have to the thing again and I don't really have time. We don't have time for that. So can you share your screen, Zoe?
Okay.
So we can make the error at the same time.
So what do I do now?
Okay. Go back to your script.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, import database. Create a new file, import, name it import data file. Import schema.
I think I have it here. Or import schema, I don't have it here.
You have export schema, you don't have import schema. Import schema. Okay. First, I will the job because it takes long, right? But as soon as it starts running, we'll stop it.
Okay.
So go to import database.sql. I want you guys to know how to fix that problem. Import database.sql. Yes. Okay. I want you to issue the SQL statement, alter table space. Don't put it there. Put it in last line. Because it's not supposed to be part of the script.
Alter database.
Yeah, alter table space.
Oh my
Alter
God.
table space.
What? No.
Okay. Okay, go to the next line. Next line. Okay, alter table space. Alter table space. Temp. Add data file.
Add temp file.
Yes, add temp file. Thank you. Add temp file. /oradata/state10. No, /oradata/state10/temp03 or whatever.
What's that?
Temp/temp03 or temp03. .dbf.
Yeah.
Close the strings.
Size.
Size 40 megabyte. Okay, can you go to check if all the log files for Lydia are deleted? They all need to be deleted. If your import fails or your export, make sure you go back and you delete the dump file. Not the dump file if it's export, but if it's import, make sure you just delete the log file.
Here?
Can you refresh it?
Remove this one.
Yeah, delete it.
And then this Florida.
Or you could just delete it, or you could just name it something else. That was another option as well. Okay, we are going to do that as system, but you could have done it as Zoe. I did it as Zoe.
So what should I do here?
No, don't edit it. Don't edit it. Don't edit it. Okay. So we need to make sure it's Florida_full.dmp. Okay. Now I want you to first alter table space temp, add temp file. I want you to change the size for that one.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to run the job again. Okay, you see it's running, right?
Right.
It's that since they are clone database, it's just the same thing so it's already exists. So you can just exit. Let's do the other one. So you see Abdullah, do that as well. You just
I'm sorry, yes,
create.
yes. No, actually, I was following your step. I deleted my DDOM before, so I lost my schema. Unless I run it again. No, because I was trying to, yeah. Unless I'm gonna run the export again, and then I'll do it.
Okay. Zoe, you can cancel. Cancel.
Cancel it.
Yeah, cancel it. You don't need to do the whole thing. We already did it with me. Okay, you can just cancel it. But we know that it's going to work. If it starts showing like this, it means that it's going to work. It's working.
And then exit, right?
So exit, yes.
Emerald.
Yes.
I have a question. So I'm guessing for the exam that you send on the group, that will be for tomorrow, right? Looking at the time, are we going to be able to do all of it, or just try tomorrow?
We should be able to start today. We should be able to start today. If we finish at 8, we should be able to start today.
Okay.
At least all of us have our database ready, so that tomorrow when we start, we just something.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, Zoe, I want you to create, go back to your script for import schema.
Was that data file? Or import schema, that's it. Yeah, got it.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
You need, when you import the schema, it's very, very, very important to know where you put your schema, right? Where the DOM file is, right? If you don't know where it is or what the name of the DOM file, it's not going to work. So when you import, you need to make sure that you have the name of the DOM file and the name of the directory as well, right? So you can put, let's say you already have the Zoe, right? You already create Zoe, right?
Yeah, I see Zoe.
Okay, create user Zoe identified by Zoe.
Oh, we already created Zoe.
Okay, good. But still put it for others, like if they want to do that. Create user ID identified by Zoe. Create user Zoe identified by Zoe. You forgot Zoe, the first Zoe.
User Zoe identified by Zoe. Good.
Okay, that's good. Yes. Next, you want to grant connect resource to Zoe, or you can just grant DBA if you want, whatever. DBA to Zoe. Lowercase. Okay. Put everything lowercase. Okay. Now you want to grant data perm underscore IMP because it's import. Grant data perm
schema
underscore IMP, no, underscore full database. It's always full database. Full underscore database to Zoe. Semicolon. Now you want to grant a read, comma, write on directory Florida to Zoe. Okay, before granting read and write, we need to know what is the directory Florida, right? So create or replace directory Florida as create or replace directory Florida as / Oradata.
As what?
/ Oradata, right? The name of the directory / Oradata / FRA / Oradata / FRA / dpump, yes. Semicolon. Yes. Okay, now you're ready for the export. Now EMPDP, sorry, for the import. Exclamation EMPDP Zoe / Zoe. Zoe identified by Zoe. Directory Florida. You specify the directory equals directory equals Floridier, the DEM file. When you need to specify the exact name of the DEM file where you unloaded the data, the schema HR from, right?
Yeah. Let me check.
Okay. So you need to make sure it's the exact same, otherwise it would not work. I think it was HR underscore schema, but the thing is we don't know if it was uppercase or lowercase, so you need to go and check.
HR underscore.
Okay, so HR uppercase underscore schema lowercase. So you need to specify that. HR underscore schema dot DMP. Okay. Space. Now you specify the log file. You name it whatever you want.
How about the what do you say, full equal yes? What should we do?
No, you don't put full equal yes.
It needs to be a different log file name, right? Because you already had that one.
Yeah, go ahead. Log file. Yeah, it needs to be a different log file name.
What should I give it? We have Ligi. Okay. The log. Okay. So we copy.
Okay, there is an option to remap the schema, meaning in the first database it was HR, and in the next database it will be the exact same tables, except that instead of HR it wouldn't be HR, it would be another tables user schema, right? But we'll do that for tomorrow when we'll be doing the practice.
Okay. So what do I do now?
So you're good.
Because all this is already created, right? All this up here is already created.
You need to specify schema HR. Don't forget to specify the schema HR. See, after directory Floridier, specify schema as HR.
Oh, after the here?
Yes.
So what should I do? Schema?
Schema as plural. Schemas plural equals HR.
What's scroll?
SCHEMAS equals HR.
Okay. Oh my God. SCHE.
Schemas, but with S at the end.
Oh, okay. Equal.
Yes, HR.
Like this?
Yes. Like this.
Okay. Now, all appears already created. But just one.
Yeah. Are you sure you already just do it again in case to make sure. I'll feel better if you did it again. Okay, good. Now run the empdp command.
Oh.
No, remove the SQL again. Do it again. Copy it again.
Enter.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Completed.
Okay. Job Zoe sees import schema completed with 14 errors. You know why? Because you just did the full export the full import of the full database. So the HR schema was included.
So the HR schema was what was in there?
Was in there.
Oh, okay. So that's the reason why it didn't take that much time.
That's the reason why?
It didn't take that much time and also give us the error.
Yeah. Yes, that's why it says job completed. So it says that all of them already, wait, you didn't drop HR, you didn't drop HR. Can you drop HR, drop user HR cascade? I'm sorry, I forgot that you didn't do the full assignment.
How do I drop user?
Drop user HR cascade. Normally before the import question comes, in previous question you're told to drop the user HR. Okay, drop user HR cascade, semicolon, enter.
HR is gone. Okay.
Yeah, you had HR.
So the teacher's not gonna.
No, this is in state 10, right? In state 10, we drop HR.
Okay, user drop. Okay, now run the SQL statement again, the import. Okay, before that, try to select anything from HR. See if it works. You'll see it wouldn't work. Try to select all from HR employees so that we can see what you're actually doing. Okay, select all from HR.employees. From HR.employees. Semicolon. You see, table of view does not exist. Okay. Now run the same SQL statement again, IMPDP. Okay, good. You see, it's processing everything. You see, HR.employee, HR.countries, HR.department. You see, job Zoe that is import schema successfully completed at 7:41. Okay. Now you want to select all from HR.employees.
Okay, it's working on my side too now.
Good.
Yeah.
You see, now it's working. So we're successfully able to load the data from one to another. Okay. So without a temporary table space, or if you don't have enough space in your temp file, you wouldn't be able to do like long import jobs. Okay, I think we are good. You can share the script with the rest of the group, and then we are all going to come. We are all going to start in like 10 minutes, and at least start to create the next database that we are going to be using tomorrow.
You say what?
Are we good? Yeah, it's just to give you the time to send it to the group, what you just did.
Oh, you trying to
question? The dropping of HR should be part of the script or no?
It should be
part of the script or no? Dropping the HR.
Normally, it's one of the questions that comes.
Oh, okay.
I think you already shared it with the rest of the group, right, Abdullah?
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
We did drop it before. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, this is the import schema.
Emerald. Hello? Emerald, she's gone?
Abdullah, she said she'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, like, in the export full database. I mean, I'm sorry, the import full database scripts. We had altered the table space temp and the size.
Yes, hello, Abdullah.
Yes. Do we keep that line in there when you alter the size of the temps?
That's for you to know how it's done.
Okay,
but I'm not
just
sure
for us. Okay.
the full database import. He might do it, but I don't.
In
He might not do it.
In case
so
we
in
need
case.
To, okay. We comment it out. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just comment it out, but make sure that people know what needs to be done in case. Make sure it's big enough, like 40 megabytes. Did Zoe share it already with the rest of the group?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how do we add a temp file again? Like this?
Oh, alter table space add temp file.
Okay.
Yes, state 10 slash.
Okay.
Okay. This is for no, for the import schema you don't need to. The temp file that you have is big enough. You don't need to. It's only for the full database that you will need to do that. But in case, just put it in case.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay. This is the
for the schema import. You don't need that, to be honest, because it's just a schema.
We don't need this.
Yeah, you can cut it. It's only for in the full database import that you need to add it. Okay. Okay, that's good.
Okay. So so far we create 3 scripts, right? Was it 3?
Yes. Actually, I'm thinking, okay, this is a question for the whole, everyone. Do you all guys have your scripts organized and ready? Like you see for Abdullah and for Zoe, how it is? Because we won't be able to do the assignment, the 2 exams, the way I want us to do it, if some people don't have everything organized. So if you guys know that some of you are not organized yet, like you don't have all your scripts in your Aura Data directory, I think it's better if we do it just tomorrow. But make sure that you actually organize your scripts. It's very important. You see how his is organized. We took the time to create those scripts together, to try them. So if you don't have it the same way, we are not going to be waiting, because we should be able to do the 2 exams, one on Monday and the other one on Wednesday. If we have our scripts, we should be able to do both of them.
Wait, did you send it?
Did you send the second one? Because
I'm
we have
asking Zoe.
only the first one.
No, I will send you the second one on Tuesday evening, so we can do it together.
No, I'm asking Zoe if you already send the script.
Oh, the import.
Yeah.
Yes, I sent.
Emma, please don't forget to send it to the evening. Excuse me? Keyboard.
Hold on. I forgot to. Sorry. Yeah.
Please, can we mute that person?
Yeah, I'm trying. Whoa.
Dans la matinée, les agents de la police sillonnaient la ville pour procéder à l'arrestation des personnes rencontrées sans
Can you
masque.
please mute that person? That's very distracting.
First, remove the person from the group.
There's always that person.
That's disrespectful.
Reste donc à savoir si les citoyens vont finalement s'adapter.
Wow. Okay.
Emerald, please don't forget to send us in the evening group, please.
Yeah, don't worry. I got you guys.
Okay.
Something.
I just shared it with you guys, the evening group. Everything you're sharing, I'll just share it with you guys.
Emerald.
We can't open it, Emerald.
You can open which one?
The full database export.
Full database export.
And the
Oh, that's
the
not
export.
what he sent it again. Okay. Let me send it back to you. Let me send it back.
But you haven't
My
sent
fault.
it back here.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sending it back again.
Emerald.
Yes.
Please, I came in late, so
Hey,
I just
that's
want.
not my fault.
I know it's not your fault, and it will never be your fault. Sorry. I'm just asking. So we are writing what are we doing tomorrow?
Thank you, Emerald.
Okay, addressing it to the evening. Okay, tomorrow, right?
Yes, Emerald.
I just shared you the exam that we'll be doing tomorrow together.
Okay.
Everybody has his scripts, right?
Yes.
Everybody has his. If you guys, even if some people were not able to make it on Sunday, at least you should have seen the video. Or worst case scenario, you have at least the scripts. So my only request today for you guys is you guys saw how we did with Zoe and Abdullah.
Yeah.
Make sure that you organize all your scripts in Oradata.
Yeah.
You create your personal script because it's not just for DB1, it will help you in DB2, right? So
Yeah.
make sure that all your scripts are organized, they are in Oradata, so that tomorrow we will be doing it together. I won't be telling someone to do it. I will be doing it myself with you guys, right? And I will be using the same scripts that you guys use, right?
Yeah.
I'll be using those scripts exactly, and we'll be editing them together and try to understand what's happening, right?
Yes.
And then try to do it one on Monday and another one on Wednesday. Different exams.
Okay.
So this is what I have in mind. But the problem is, if some people, because we'll start at 9 and we will finish at 2. So we have like 5 hours and we'll have a break of maybe 30 minutes.
Tomorrow in the
So
morning.
we'll have more than plenty of time to do it. Excuse
in the
me?
morning. And are we going to do the class in the morning or in the afternoon? You will still do that in the morning and in the evening?
In the evening too. In the evening will be from 5 to 10.
Okay,
So
from
it would
5.
be the same. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So we'll be doing it together. We already did it together the first time. So it was very slow, but it was for everyone to understand and to see how what we are doing. But this time we need to be faster. So I'm begging you, everyone, please make sure you organize your script, because tomorrow, as we are moving forward, I don't want someone to say, oh, I can't find my script, I can't find it, something is happening, something is going on, because it will make the whole class very slow.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So the import database, is this the one that you did, the one Zoe just sent?
Import, yeah, that's the one
Okay.
Zoe sent.
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
So how
database.
many are they? Because he sent them before. Which one are the better, the good ones that we should keep?
Which one? It's import schema and import database. They are two different things.
Yes, when I'm opening the group, I see export schema twice, export full database twice.
The latest one. I think the latest
Oh,
one.
they are the same.
The
It's
latest
just
one?
that the first
Yeah.
one is that txt.sql, so you can open it.
The other one didn't download.
Okay.
Did you fix your problem, Khalifa? Is Khalifa here? It was Khalifa, right?
No, Emerald.
Oh, okay.
No, she went to work, but I test her what needed to be done.
Ah, okay, good.
Emerald, I have a question.
Yes.
I cannot copy any, like, if I try to duplicate any file, I cannot copy with I don't know how to copy, because every time I type the script, it doesn't go through.
Every time I don't understand. What do you mean?
Like, I'm trying to copy, but it's not going through. I don't know why. With my SQL, if I try to copy anything, it doesn't go through. It said the command, it doesn't
Command not found.
the command CP.
Are you trying to copy from SQL or from the operating system?
From the operating system.
Okay, if you're trying to do it from the operating system, then don't put the exclamation.
Yeah, and also on the SQL, when I put the exclamation, it doesn't work. I don't know why. It doesn't recognize the command.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you screenshot that and send it to me so I can see?
All right. I mean, I send it to the group, like to the Brown Tech morning class group.
Okay. Let me see.
I shut down my database many times. I restart again. I try again. It was the same thing. And I
No,
thought
if it says comment not found, it means that it's a typo. It's just a typo issue.
I don't know. I sent it in the group if someone can see the typo for me, because it was.
I can see. When did you share it?
It was yesterday. Yesterday, right?
Yesterday, yeah. Yesterday night.
Did you have a
You say
space?
morning, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was morning. Yeah, it was already morning. I think 2 a.m.
Do you have a
Okay,
space? Do you have a space between
They-
those arrows, those two arrows, like after and before the arrows?
She said this morning at midnight.
Yeah.
It was after midnight, yes.
It was 12,
After
12.
midnight.
12, 12.
You said it's a CP command. I don't see that CP command.
You don't see any CP command?
It's echo, it's echo, right?
It's echo, yeah.
Echo.
I
Oh,
have
you
the
mean
same
echo?
problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also when even the CP command, I have the same problem with it. Both.
What the error say? You have to.
The same error that is saying with echo.
It says quote string not properly ended, meaning there is an issue with your quotes. Maybe there's one quote that's missing.
Now, if she put this, you put did you run this in where, like operating system or the SQL? Because I see semicolon there at the end.
Because at first, yeah, because I first ran it with semicolon and then I removed it to try to see what was going on, but it still didn't go through.
From the SQL line or from the?
From the SQL line.
Oh, you have to put the exclamation before equal.
Exclamation if it's from the SQL line.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and then did you have a space? Okay, did you have space?
I did the space before. I mean,
the
I did
arrows,
the space before the
arrows, and after the arrows.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Well, it's definitely
I couldn't multiply my control file because of it, though. I don't know why.
Oh, someone pointed to you the student XXX, right? Student number.
It's yeah, I put my student number.
Maybe you have a screenshot. You have a screenshot.
Send it to the group.
Yeah, you send your screenshot instead of
Yes.
the copy
Yes.
of like whatever. Yeah.
Screenshot is better. I think it's screenshot
Send
is
to the
better.
group. Emerald, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey, Emerald, quick question.
Yes.
The evening class haven't received the full database import.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me send it.
Thank you.
So, Emerald, are we good for today?
I think we're good.
Thank you, ma'am.
You guys can
Okay,
take the
thank you, ma'am.
time.
See you tomorrow.
Organize your scripts, please.
They already
Thank
done.
you.
No
I
time
still have
ago.
an issue.
I know it's done
Why
already.
the rush?
But
Jalo,
I know
leave me
for-
alone, Jalo. Or I'm calling the police on you.
Hey, Emerald.
Yes.
So tomorrow we're gonna be using our class database to
No.
or the play database.
Yes.
And also so Friday I understand we're gonna be using class database, right?
You'll be using what?
Our class database.
No. You don't use your class database. You create new databases, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
From what I understand, all we need is a test database script, right? The test database script.
Yes.
Okay.
Emerald,
But
how can I use the Arman to do the consistent recovery?
You list failure, right? Advice failure.
But I did it today.
Arman isn't recommending you anything.
It said the issue is used to be done manually.
Needs to be done manually. Okay. Do you remember what we did last time manually? I told you when Arman doesn't give you a solution, what you need to do manually. Were you in class? That was on Friday.
Yes. Yeah, I'll go there and find it.
See how we recover the data file?
I'm not sure if I still.
You see, it seemed boring, but I wasn't doing it for no reason. I know what I was doing because sometimes Arman wouldn't give you the error and he'd tell you to do it manually. Did you do a call backup of that database?
No, that was cloning database actually. I was cloning the database.
Okay. If you clone the database, it means that you have a backup. You should have a backup, right? A call backup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you should be able to recover it. Just send me. Okay, you can text me on WhatsApp. You can communicate.
Okay, thank you, Emerald.
Emerald.
Yes.
I have another question. I remember.
My goodness.
No, it's not too long.
I'm joking.
I remember one of your comments. You said sometimes at the exam, some students, when they actually take an exam, they realize that they don't have enough space.
Mm-hmm.
What can be the cause? What kind of?
That's, for example, the reactive students. Instead of being proactive, right? You go first and you read all the database that you don't need. Some of you have 10 database.
Right.
Some even have 3 database, right?
Right.
It's time to delete those database that you don't need. Even once we are done with the practice that we'll be doing, after each exam that we'll be doing on tomorrow, and then we'll be dropping all of them, deleting all the data files, and then so that you guys can see how it's done as well, right?
All right.
Yeah, we'll be doing that together.
All right. Thank you.
Are we done?
Yeah, we are done.
So one last question, Emerald. So the export full database, the import full database, what was the issue again in our script?
Import full database.
Yeah.
The issue was that the temporary table space was too small for the import.
Okay. All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Emerald,
Yes.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. You thought it was a question, right?
Yeah, you got us there. All right, so we all done, right?
Oh yeah, we're done.
All right, thanks.
So we are done. See you guys tomorrow, and make sure you come ready so we
Alright.
can all
Is it-
finish.
So
this
we
tomorrow.
start tomorrow. We
9
start at
o'clock.
9, right? The prof is not gonna be there, right?
No, we start at 9. Prof will be here, and if you have questions for him, just ask him. You can ask
9
him.
o'clock. Wow.
So,
Okay.
so 9 o'clock is for morning and
Thank you, am I right?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
leave you
morning
on
time.
time
Are you
though.
ready for Tuesday as well?
No.
For
Come
what?
on. It's
For
morning time.
Tuesday, it's gotta be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, she has school too.
It's Tuesday as well. I have class on Tuesday.
Monday,
Okay,
Tuesday,
fine.
Wednesday, Thursday, Emerald, for this week.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Please.
I'll just
Emerald. Emerald?
Yeah.
Is it 9 o'clock for,
Yeah.
for both evening and morning?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock for but I know that the evening student they never come at 5. So
So it's just one practice at 9 for that day and that's it.
no, we'll be at 9 and at 6.
Okay,
But
okay.
I know that the evening they never show up at 5. Maybe at 5:30. I will try to start with at least 30 students connected.
I'm always there at 5, Emerald.
Okay. Anyway, I'll be there at 5. But
Okay,
I
I'll
know
be
that
there
the
too.
morning class at 8:30 they're all connected.
Actually, me, I usually late, but
We are
I'll
good
do my best.
students.
Yeah. Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, am I right? Thank you.
All right, bye guys.
Bye. Bye,
Nadia,
Zoe.
we're waiting for the script. Send the script.
No, it's always not me, please.
Huh?
It's always send the script, please.
No, the script you dropped the database. Where is it?
I already sent it a long time ago.
You did? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
thank
it was just 2 sequence statements.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.